What's going on, everybody? Matt Manduke here, and I'm on a quest for the best cheesesteak.
Mine's the nicest.
What have you got for me this time?
On the Wildwood Boardwalk. But before I get into that, I want to ask you, if you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I post videos every day. They're not all this quest.
With every second.
Sometimes they're traveling, sometimes they're comedy, sometimes they're thoughts off the top of my head.
You put the value of all life above your own.
But I am always sure to entertain.
You love the sound of your own voice.
So, the stipulations for the quest are, well, that guy's loud as hell. The stipulations for the quest are quality, value, taste, and service.
Sometimes I think you like it.
Depending on how they rank in those 4 brackets, depends on how they rank in my 5-star rating.
Wasn't that clever.
And in order to get a 5-star rating, you're going to have to be either a lot cheaper and still of equal value, or equivalent to the first episode, which is Bridgeton Deli Market. So let's see what we can find on the boardwalk.
Look out for that homeless guy!
Hotspot 4. Cheesesteak? Fried, you got green peppers?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Alright, yeah, fried onions, green peppers, and mushrooms.
FYI, that's when the Imodium gave out.
You got it, cool. See all the fancy stuff. Doesn't that look delicious?
I'm going to puke.
Almost as good as the meatballs behind it. Making of the cheesesteak is good stuff. And from what I can see, it looks like it's in good shape. I wouldn't expect a stale bun from here because they're so busy, but Sugar Hill was stale. And they're supposed to be pretty busy. They're supposed to be pretty good. But let's see how Wildwood does. They're grilling my green peppers, and that is amazing. I always look for that. I still see canned mushrooms, but what can you do? Everybody has canned mushrooms. No fresh ones. Maybe I'd have to go to Pennsylvania to get fresh mushrooms.
Is this wrapped up or on a plate?
On a plate.
Plate?
$8.50, that's not horrible for the size.
Good appetit.
Look at that. More pork. It'd be a new challenge to do this. I could have let me walk out with it for free.
I just gave away 10 years of my life.
I better grab some napkins. I need them. I didn't get any ketchup or mayo, but this is a really good cheesesteak.
I'm pretty proud of this bad boy.
Surprisingly enough, $8.50 for this cheesesteak.
Brilliant.
The bread is fresh, the meat good and tender.
But that won't stop me.
It's a little difficult to eat with one hand while I'm walking, but that's just always the case when you're holding a camera. The meat is not so overpowering that it overpowers the flavor of the toppings. I'm really surprised. Now in the wintertime, I'll be heading to Philadelphia for the cliche quest for the best cheesesteak. But in the meantime, $8.50 despite being on the boardwalk. Not the same size as you're going to get from anywhere else. And don't get me wrong, Manny and Vic's was a 5-star cheesesteak, but this is better than Manny and Vic's. I might have to rank up to a 10-star just to put all these cheesesteaks on a good rating.
But I see the error of that now.
It wasn't an overinflated price for the quality of the food. I would be curious about the wild burrito, but I'm on a cheesesteak quest. The only thing I can ask to be better about this cheesesteak is that the onions were a little bit more sauteed, because they're still relatively fresh and crispy.
Couldn't be safer.
But I like fresh onions. I don't see very many green peppers on here. I taste the mushrooms. There are green peppers, I can see them, I just don't see many. This is really good. Better value than the drink that I got on the boardwalk, but that was still good. But not as good as the white briar. Even though I'm going to finish this, I don't want the video to last too long, so.
Yes! Yes!
If you enjoyed this and you want to see some of my other quests for the best cheesesteak, you can check out that video there. If you want to see how you can win one of 3 rings, you can check out that video there. As always, guys, I want you to like the video, subscribe, and if you're really feeling happy, you can pick yourself up an Angry Manduke coffee cup. Coming soon, quest for the best cheesesteak t-shirts. Thanks for watching. I'll see all my friends later.